Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of The Slope Podcast, your weekly podcast on the latest news for Keyakitte, Nogizaka46, and Yoshimoto-zaka46. And when I say that this time, I actually mean it. We got a little bit of Yoshimoto news for you guys. It's not just dank memes anymore. We're moving on. We're legit.
Yeah.
But joined as always by my friends and fellow co-host, Mr. Josh Box, Boy-kun, and I'm Jimmy, aka Swole Taku. I feel like I'm getting better at that. Oh, jeez! Come on, man. I work so hard. I slave over a hot microphone to give you a dank intro. You're just gonna cough on it?
Damn. What's up, guys? How you been?
Chilling, my dudes.
Josh, how have you been?
Getting better.
Sick? Getting better. That's good to hear.
I know he's still got that cough.
Yeah.
I just got that good sinus infection, dude. Can you hear that?
That nasally goodness. Well, I'm almost done with classes this semester. Finally. Jeez, I hate the semester system. It's so long.
You're telling me, bud.
Yeah. But one more class, one more final, and I'm good to go.
So
at least for the summer.
By next week or what?
By next week. My last final is next Monday. So anyway, what do we have to talk about for this episode?
Well,
friendos.
We got to pay the bills, guys. We have to.
Man, is it?
It's been long overdue.
Is it what I think it is?
We got Shillin' Corner, dude.
Oh,
so it's not a sponsor.
Finally, it's returned.
All right. So we got a new commercial from Kagome, featuring the one, the only Shiraishi Mai. You want to tell us a little bit more about this, Mr. Box?
How about we watch it?
Oh,
it is her.
It's so pink.
Ooh,
it's a drink. Oh,
She's
man.
a Pikmin.
What is it? It's a drink.
It's a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Yoga drink, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's what is it? Blah 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 blah. One of those like probiotic kind of
lactic acid.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's lactobacilli.
That's cool, man. You know, beauty products and health and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe we gotta ask our boy Tsuchi about that one. You know.
Mm-hmm.
See how it works out.
Yeah. So,
but she looks pretty in it. It's a nice little cute commercial.
Mm-hmm. Nice little shirtless, bite-sized commercial.
We here at the Slow Podcast advocate good health and good gut flora. Kagome, sponsor us, please. Send us send us money and probiotics.
I could use some probiotics.
Send us Shiraishi Mai.
The audience will see the difference.
Mm-hmm. Right? It's like, wow.
Yeah, dude,
the Slow Podcast is so beautiful. Like Shiraishi Mai.
Look at the glow on their skin.
That glow up, though.
Mm-hmm. Even in HD, you can't even see their pores, dude.
Are they even human? Who knows anymore?
Buy Kagome now.
Hi, Kagome.
Yeah. So, thank you, Kagome.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for considering us.
All right, what else? Is that the end of the shilling segment?
Yeah, that's all we have for commercials for today.
Okay. What else we got?
Up next, we have some Yoshimoto-zaka46 news.
Oh, finally.
Finally,
it's not just a joke.
Yeah, it's not just a joke. So, as you guys know, the show has been going on. They are now into the third round of eliminations, and this time it's opened up to viewer voting.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So, you guys can log on to https:// yoshimotozaka46vote.com.
Is it www?
That's optional. It's not quite.
Oh, okay. That's the only optional thing. Okay.
Yeah. But the HTTPS, you better do that.
Well, what about the semicolon?
Oh, you don't forget it.
Oh, okay.
2 dots.
2 dots.
Yep. Anyway, you click on whoever you want to vote on.
Yeah. So you have all of their little promos and stuff like that.
It's a little like 15-second PR commercial type thing. So they have a lot of contestants, obviously narrowed down from many, many more. And this is when you realize that Yoshimoto, as a talent company, is a lot bigger than it seemed to be.
Yeah.
At least for me, I was like, yo, there's a lot of people in this company. Because, when you think of Yoshimoto, right, you just think of comedians. That's their whole thing. You see a lot of Yoshimoto comedians. But if you look through the people auditioning, and
you see some artists, some idol type looking people.
Yeah, some like actual idols. So, I think most people initially thought it was only going to be comedians. Because that's what Yoshimoto is known for. But there's a huge mix of different types of talents, as well as the comedians. You got some veteran comedians, you got some like up and coming comedians, but yeah, as a whole, I think.
Yeah, dude, trendy angels in there, dude. What are you doing, bud? Yeah. What are you doing in here, bud? Yeah,
so there's a few notables like Kotani Riho. Miyaki Riho.
Oh, gotta respect the name change, dude.
That name change, she used to be an idol from the other group. Also Takano Yui, who was in the same group as Ripopo.
Right, because Yoshimoto technically is and sorry, for the sake of news, I have to bring him up. NMB is technically part of Yoshimoto, right? So
yeah, so
when
anyone
the girls graduate, they're still
technically an NMB member could have auditioned for this too, but to not get killed by her own fans, they probably didn't. Right? But
Uragiri, dude.
Endo from Kokoriko is somehow veteran comedian. You see him in Gaki no Tsukai and stuff. Go Minagawa, the Unchaka guy that Techi likes, he's in it. He's still in the running. Nakagawa Paradise, Muramoto's partner from Woman Rush Hour.
That'd be funny.
And then there's like an Indonesian based idol group called Shoujo Complex. A few of their members are auditioning. You could probably find their PR thing somewhere. There's still a lot of contestants, but Indonesia. I didn't know Yoshimoto had a branch over there. There's also a Thai-based group called Sweat 16. However you pronounce that, maybe it's in Thai, but yeah, some members from that group are also auditioning.
Sounds appealing.
Yeah,
I'm all about that sweat, dude.
16 of them.
There's a lot of different. There's a choreographer / dancer chick. There's like a former Olympian who just happens to be under Yoshimoto. It's kind of crazy.
They want to be part of that Sakamichi.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and it's like
the slope's so powerful.
It's quite interesting to see, right? Because these people were actually experienced in things. Some in dance and singing and whatnot. Whereas if you just watch a regular idol audition, those girls have no prior experience in being a talent or anything like that. So it's quite interesting.
Yeah, I think that excuse me. I think it's gonna make for a pretty interesting group because you're gonna have a lot more. I feel like just life experience in general with the finished group, right? Whereas when most idol auditions coming in, they're all like in middle school, high school. It's like, okay, some of these people are like all established and know who they are as people already. So it's gonna be interesting to see how those characters will develop.
Yeah, and it's not just a bunch of weird looking comedians either. There's some like cute girls. Please vote for Ripopo.
Dude, the girl's hungry, all right? Not just for success. Like she's physically
actually
hungry.
Hungry. She has no money. She needs food. Please vote for Ripopo. It's really easy. Yeah, but anyway, if you clicked on their thing, there was a orange button, and that's it. You just click. There's, you didn't have to buy any.
So unfortunately, we can't say that Ripopo got the slope push, dude. We failed her.
Damn it!
Look, it's not our fault. The show airs when the show airs. All right, we can't stream early just to tell people.
But it's definitely going to be interesting to me, at least.
Yeah,
We'll hear the answers tomorrow.
Yeah, very different characters. So, we'll see. Finally, Yoshimoto-zaka ramping up over here.
Yeah, dude. We finally got some Yoshimoto news, dude. All right, but let's move on to One-san, dude.
The One-san, if you want to be specific.
Ooh.
One-san. Everyone's superior.
Everyone's superior.
Eto Misa from Nogizaka46 recently pitched the ceremonial first pitch at the Softbank Hawks game. And contrary to what I thought, she actually makes it all the way.
I doubt it. Everyone's superior.
I should have known that's what makes her superior, dude.
How dare you?
I don't know. For whatever reason, I thought in the back of my head that Misa senpai would be a little bit more dainty. But I was
I'm disappointed you doubted her.
I'm disappointed myself, dude, because
I mean, if she could outdrink you, then she could probably outthrow you.
Well, that's why I thought she'd be drunk, coming in like just
staggering over to the
what's up,
to
guys?
the mound, my bad, man.
Nah, I should have known better.
Yeah, it's a solid throw,
It was good.
Better than Mayan's first attempt.
Threw it on the ground.
She took that shit and threw it on the ground.
She said, "Happy birthday to the ground."
But Misa didn't. She did a good one.
She had a cute little celebratory dance jump afterwards.
No, I just had to wait for a member to throw a fastball. And they're like,
right.
Yeah, dude, just have her do one of those little sinkers, dude. Just like, oh dang, dude. That rotation.
I feel like there are a few from the other group who could do that.
Well, statistically, there has to be. There's like
there's more of them.
There's like 500,000 of them. I'm sure there's.
True. This is true. But yeah.
So maybe they should have switched the roles for Hatsumori Beimars. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe we should have had Misa Senpai be the pitcher. When am I gonna get season 2, guys? That show was lit, dude. I love that show. Mayan's
character, she transfers and joins them at the end. Remember? It's like, they're gonna be the strongest now because it's like the best from like both sides.
Yeah, but then they go up against Sakura-tan, dude.
Oh, that's true. What the heck?
I haven't finished this, so I don't know what they're talking about.
But how did you not finish Beimars, dude? It was like
I watched like 3 episodes.
So yeah, it's so good.
But I watched it like 2 years ago.
You need to finish it, bro.
Yeah,
it's like one of the better ones.
Is that the recommended watching for everyone if they haven't watched it?
I'd say so. I
think you should watch Tokiyama Daigoro, but
see that
Beimars is good too. But it's a different tone.
It's different. I prefer Beimars over Daigoro, but you should watch both of them. A lot of times, I'm personally not a fan of like the shows where, or any of their dramas. Really, I prefer like just the variety shows. I don't know. Like I'm into idols for the idols, right? So when it's like fiction and stuff like that, it's kind of, I guess. But those 2 shows are really enjoyable.
I think I like Tokiyama Daigoro because their characters are just them. There's like not too much acting. I mean, obviously there is, but it's like the personalities of their characters are pretty much just them, just slightly exaggerated, But anyway, recommended watch is Hatsumori Beimars.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
Well, you know what else is recommended for people to do?
Oh, tell us.
To go ahead and follow Also on Spotify, iTunes.
Oh, God, that is not what I thought you were going to do. I was about to rip my shirt off for the wrong thing, Joshua. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Damn.
Tell the real news, Mr. Box.
Iko Marina has graduated. That means she's open to social media and she has gotten an Instagram.
Yes. That's what we hoped for. And that's what we got. Thank you. Ikoma-chan gonna give us some dank Insta bio, dude.
Yeah, dude. So if you go to her IG account,
dude, she already has over 200,000 followers. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
We'll see. But like, you know what? I thought that she'd get way more comments than she was getting. Right? Like, not to say that she doesn't have a lot, right? But like, I was checking for a while, and there were like no new comments at first.
Yeah, like 91.
Well, I'm saying she has a lot now. What I was saying.
No, but I mean, like, for 200,000 followers, it's only 91 comments.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
I feel like not a lot of people know. It wasn't announced or anything.
So I'm just saying, when she uploads a new picture, you should all comment like,
"Oh, go to the Slope Podcast."
Yeah, love from the Slope Podcast, dude.
Be like, you can listen to it on iTunes.
Because I wanted to comment something because I was like, oh, she doesn't get that many comments. I don't know. But then like when I clicked on it, there was no other comments. I'm like, oh, I don't want to be the first one. That's weird, you know. Like I'm gonna be like, oh, Ikoma-chan kake, and she's like, ew.
Ew.
And then like all you guys are gonna see it because we're friends. So then you're gonna be like, so it's gonna be that first little comment at the bottom.
So Taku commented on this picture.
There's like 3 comments. He's the first one. He's the only 3.
Yeah. Well, she uploaded a picture with Suzuki Ayane, which is great. It's kind of like what I'm hoping for. She'll still meet up current Nogi members and just take pictures with them. So
yeah, they have like 80,000 likes and like 90. And this one has like 65,000 likes but 33 comments.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? I'm like,
how many people are watching right now? How many people? 21. How many of us could go into her latest picture and then just comment on it? Let's do a raid. Let's do a raid, boys.
Like some Twitch stream, dude.
Nah, let's not do that.
She also uses the Insta story a lot, which is cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Her first few stories are cute. Just like, oh, is this how you do a story?
Right.
I'm a little bit disappointed that she wasn't as bad at Instagram as most people are when they first start out. You know what I mean? Like she's had no severe technical difficulties. And I just like, oh, but I thought you were...
You underestimate our little nerd,
I thought she was Yamano Oji-chan, dude. You know? Like, oh, what's a phone? But I forgot that she's a nerd, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Just like, oh, you're watching YouTube all night, dude. Oh, what a nerd.
Good stuff.
So go ahead and follow her. It's at ikomarina_1229.
I was like, we should actually say what it is.
Yeah. What do you think that the 1229 is? Is that a date? Is it December 29th?
It's her birthday, dude.
Way to spoil it, dude.
It's how many I don't know. How many days?
Headbands she owns.
Yeah. There you go.
It's how many ninjas.
Oh, she's skilled, dude.
She's skilled.
on her way up to become the Hokage, dude.
Yeah, you can't forget a single life, you know, because that's when you surrender yourself to the pain. Yeah. There we go. I like that. You know, it's like tear mark tattoos on your face, but instead she's, you know, that number's just gonna keep going up, guys. Watch.
She has to make new accounts every single time.
Good stuff, my friends.
Yeah, dude.
So give her a follow.
So okay, let's take bets. What do you think is the first cosplay we're gonna see on her?
It's an art as the Hokage, dude. She can't.
That's not a cosplay, dude. That's just her uniform.
Oh.
It's gonna be a policeman because of her show.
Well, that's just the show's uniform.
Yeah, dude, come on, man.
Well, you can say the same about everything. It could be like, oh, she's gonna cosplay as Luffy. No, that's just her casual clothes.
I was gonna say that she was gonna be Ace, but then like that involves being topless, and that's not cool.
That's a whole different area. Instagram doesn't allow that.
Yeah, but anyways, make sure you send Ikomarina some love. If you guys leave a comment, make sure you say that the Slope sent you and that we love her and we miss her and we hope she's doing okay. That she's eating enough food. Don't just eat ramen. Make friends.
Yeah.
Be careful of the 5 ninja vices. I'm sure Jiraiya Sensei will teach you about them.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Protect the village, dude.
Anyways, on to some more Nogizaka46 news.
Nerds.
What is it? We've got some announcement on the 6th birthday live.
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
As you know, it was delayed. Their 6th birthday was in February, and that's how we had the 46-hour live. Mm-hmm. But the actual concert, they have finally announced. Hooray.
Waiting for that good weather, you know what I mean?
Good move.
Yeah, let's not get rained in on our biggest event of the year.
You wouldn't want that to happen.
Yeah. I can't imagine any big budget group doing something like that. That just sounds ridiculous.
They should have enough money for like researchers or even someone to say, hey, weather.com, right?
Yeah.
You know, or at least someone say, hey, I don't think that's not a good idea.
So there's a thing called seasons. We should work with them, not against them.
I hear seasons are more affected in certain areas than others.
Indeed, yes.
It's so passive aggressive, dude.
Anyway, they're gonna hold their birthday live in 2 venues at the same time.
Whoa. That's some Keyakitte type shit, dude.
All right. Oh my god.
How is this gonna work?
It's gonna be 3 days from July 6th to 8th, and the first stadium is Meiji Jingu, where they always have their 6th birthday, right? That's not always, but that's like their home ground, right? The outdoor open venue. The other venue is the Chichibu Rugby Stadium, which I don't know. I don't think they've performed there before, but that's the place. It was announced at their handshake event in Aichi, and everyone was like, "What?
Well, why?
Like, even the members, they're like, "Yo, how's this gonna work?" Like,
but why though?
Yeah.
But why? They seem to be very confident that they can actually do this and like possibly sell out both venues.
They're like across the street from each other, right? The 2 venues.
It must be like fairly close.
Yeah, which is why I'm like, but why though?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, right?
Couldn't it just gotten a bigger venue?
That's the thing. I don't know.
Is it less cost efficient to get a bigger venue? Or to get 2 smaller venues?
No, there's no way it's more cost efficient to get 2 bigger venues, because now you have to split the members, so that means you have 2 sets, and then you have to have 2 crews.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right? Like, what is it? So you have 2 set lists, 2 crews. You have to split the members. Yeah, 2 security. Yeah, it's no way, dude.
So the Meiji Jingo is around like 38,000 capacity, which obviously they're not going to use the whole thing, right? Because the stage has to go somewhere. And then the other one is around 27,000 capacity. Why not just get
one with 50?
One that's like 50,000 capacity. I don't know. They have their ways, but members are just gonna have to swap between the 2 venues.
Yeah. So I wonder how that's going to work. Like, I mean, it could be that it's just one big, really technically big show that just spans across 2 places, right? Because I'm imagining like 2 separate shows, but maybe it's like
it starts at the same time.
Yeah, but then maybe it's like, oh, okay, so you like, let's just say there's like Group A and Group B, right? Group A and B starts out here, and obviously it's not going to be exactly like this, but then at some point in the night they're gonna like switch over. Yeah, like maybe. Yeah. So like, yeah, just think of it as like really long, far like like when they have to run around backstage and stuff like that, right?
But it's actually cars. Yeah, that's actually more interesting than just like Group A will do one day
only at this place.
Yeah, and then they'll go to the other place on the other night.
Yeah, because that's the only thing I can think of that would justify doing it so close to each other. Right. Like, I get it if they're both in Tokyo, but like, why so close?
Yeah.
But then at that point, why not just get a bigger venue?
Yeah,
exactly. Like if they were like much farther away, it's like, why not just get a bigger venue?
Yeah.
But I mean,
maybe they're planning something. I mean, they can't be like so incompetent that like they just do it for no reason. Be like, yeah, we just wanted to get two next to each other.
I'd expect this from the other group, So I wanna imagine that they're planning something with it. I mean, because I feel like if it's just Group A one night, Group B the other night, what's to stop someone from only going to the Group A shows?
Yeah,
it doesn't mean they're going to stick to the same venue.
Yeah,
like, who knows? Well, we'll have to see once it plans out. But my curiosity is piqued.
Yeah, definitely.
As long as they don't do like Senbatsu and unders.
That would be
terrible,
awful, dude. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, much like another group doing that.
But yeah, we'll see what happens. It's gonna be in July, and also in July they're gonna start their Manatsu no Zenkoku tour, which they do every year.
Give me that summer tour.
Give me that humid weather.
Oh yeah, and start on July 22nd. Gonna start down in Fukuoka in the Yahoo Oku Dome. That's a big venue.
Yeah, let me see everyone sweating, dude.
Right? Yeah. So, I mean, they could have just got Tokyo Dome, perhaps, for the birthday live.
How much does Tokyo Dome?
Maybe for them, it's like the symbolic gesture of still having it Meiji.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like they always have a show at Meiji Jingu.
Yeah, they should just transfer over to Tokyo Dome as their home.
I mean, that would make sense, but maybe this is their way of trying to keep it
humble.
Not keep humble, but just like, this is our, we've always done it here, so we want to keep doing it here. Like you could technically say the same thing about the other group, the main one, having like the same dusty old theater. Like they've got the money to have a better place, to pick a better venue and stuff like that. But there's, I guess some sentimental reason why they still stick there, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they got two venues instead, because they didn't want to leave the other one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Maybe it's just like, we want to stay at Meiji Jingu, but we're too big for it, so we'll get another one, and then we'll do all this stuff to make it work.
What they should do now is just might as well get like a whole block of just stadiums, and then just do.
That would be, dude. No, they should just get a whole block and just have
make it like a convention.
Yeah,
it'd be like a freaking
like a block
music
party
festival.
Dude. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Maybe that's what they're doing with this. Maybe they're trying to do something like that.
Oh, maybe, right? Because we've only seen like the beginning plans. Maybe they'll have like the entire area, like not real.
Yeah, since they're right next to each other. Then,
since it's like so close, they might have stuff, like booths and they usually do, right? That kind of stuff.
Some merch stuff.
Yeah, maybe they'll make it like a festival.
Yeah,
they
could
a mini Nogizaka festival, right?
Yeah,
a weekend festival.
we're all imagining all this stuff that's. Like, it would be so sad if this was doper than what actually happens, dude.
That's why they should hire us.
So, Sony.
Let us plan your birthday.
We get some food trucks over here.
Food trucks?
We'll put an artist alley right here.
Artist alley? Damn it. That convention.
Yeah, dude. Anyways, that is all the news that we have this week. Pretty slow news week. Nothing, no news in terms of little sister group, Keyakizaka46.
Absolutely nothing.
But sometimes it's just the way it rolls,
I mean, unless you're interested in this member being a cover of this magazine or this member being in that magazine.
as far
that's pretty much it for the week.
Something very noteworthy. That's about it. But it's time for everyone's favorite part of the show. It's time for the TV show roundup.
That's right. So,
I'm waiting for the sound effect to finish.
Oh, that's right. I can't hear it, so
it's just like it's time now.
It's quiet. But anyway, yeah, we have a lot of TV shows. That's why this segment is so long.
It literally is half of the show now, dude. Because I've been adding like the timestamp in the description, at least for like, topics start here, and then the variety shows start here.
Yeah,
and it's about half, dude.
You know, it's Hiragana coming in with 2 shows.
Yep.
But here we go.
Here we go.
First KEYABINGO. KEYABINGO continuing from last week's Ikemen. Hiragana Ikemen number 1. So that's Hiragana Ikemen number 1, 2.
Yeah, dude. Let me just say to our audience, I actually watched all of the variety shows this week.
Oh yes!
Everyone, give him a round of applause.
Woo! Give it up for Swole Tack.
Give me those hachis in the chat.
Ready? Give me some 8s, dude.
Yep.
But anyways,
so we're continuing. Last week we left off on the Insta by photos, dates type thing, and they continue it with more pairings. So Kyoichi-kun, all mean and Does with Iguchi.
Hey, let's take a picture.
Yeah, she comment on her and everything. It's cool. And we had Mireo-kun with Nibu,
the wholesome couple.
They he flexed his riches and be like, I will buy you ice cream.
Oh. He should be like, I'll buy you the whole ice cream stand.
Right. I like that scene because behind them there was the ride attendant lady. She's just looking at him like,
y'all gay.
Like she had that look on her face.
She's like, what is wrong with the future, dude?
And then we had Naoto-kun with Gishi. I forgot what they did. They ate something also. It's like
it was like a thing where you had like little things that they fed each other. No, that was
Mireo. Hold on.
Yeah.
I just watched this.
Yeah, I don't remember. And then we had Mimihiko, the Ototo character with Kawata Hina, and they went on the cup ride.
Yeah,
it's cute. Whatever. As usual. And then we had the haunted house escort your lady through because you were
everyone was waiting for, dude.
And so they escorted like 2 girls. Kumiya-kun looking all cool. It's like, I ain't scared. But she was screaming just as much as the other girls.
Yeah, dude. I this was like the make it or break it point for me, dude.
Right.
You know, because I want my mans to protect me, dude. I don't want to go into a haunted house. My mans be like, "Oh, nah, dude, you go ahead."
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Like, Evil runs into a wall and falls at some point. It's pretty funny.
Someone protect my precious Nibu, please.
And then they kept on running around. She's like, "Oh no, they're running everywhere."
And then Mireo-kun was next, and he got escorted instead.
Yeah.
Reverted back into Mirei, dude.
But then, like at the halfway point, though, he started doing that weird song. Yeah, started doing that weird
Prince
song.
Manned up, dude.
It's like, I'll get my bass through this, dude. Come,
Mamma mia.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. Naoto-kun, cool as a cucumber. You know, doing what he's supposed to do, escorting his women through the haunted house.
I tuned a little bit for Naoto there because Naoto has like the young boyish charms, but man, he manned up. He was like, "Oh, yo, it's pretty bad in here. Be careful."
I was like,
my man, my man."
Opening the door and the ghost comes. He's like, "Oh, all right." And then in the end, it was Kyoichi and Mimiko just escorting freaking Takamoto out.
Yeah, because she was extra scared, dude.
So she needed 2 people, dude. And I mean, they were cool.
Koichi's face, like halfway through, he was like,
Koichi, come on, dude, you're supposed to be the badass. Just whatever. And then at the end is when they actually choose. And the guy with the most girls is the winner. I don't know what they get.
I don't know.
They just get bright.
Yeah, they're just the most Ike men, dude.
Yeah.
And then in the end, man, Prince Mireo with the most girls.
They thought about the future.
Right? Oh man, he got the money.
You take my money when I'm in need.
I forgot Panya's parts. Sorry. Yeah, no one.
Ain't she a gold digger?
No one chose him in the beginning until they found out that he's rich. So,
well, they gotta get that financial stability, you know.
Oh,
I'm not gonna knock their hustle, dude. Come on.
Yeah, of course not.
No, I mean, okay. So last episode, I was going more for Kyoichi because of, you know, I'm Do M, but still, dude, watching Prince Mireo, I was like, you know what, maybe I want to be taken care of.
Right.
You know, it was twofold. Okay, so the Obake, the haunted house part, it was like, you know, he was scared at first, but he manned up for his dates, you know, so that was impressive.
Like
but then
true anime character.
Yeah, but then how wholesome that date with Nibu was for the insta buy part, I was like, I literally queued so hard, dude. I was like squeezing my pillow. I was like, this is so wholesome, you know? Like, oh, here, feed me. Oh, now let me feed you, you know? And then Nibu was just like,
throwing her hands up and stuff.
Yeah. I was like, this is, oh man, I wish I was like a child again, so I could experience a pure love. But I'm just a jaded old man.
We all old over here. But yeah, it was pretty close, man. Some girls had two people big, Kumiya with 2 just around his arms and stuff. It's like, Kumiya, you had the most in the beginning. It's like, yeah, but I only got 2 arms though. So.
Word.
Charai until the end.
Right.
Yeah, that's what lost him some points. Two Charai, dude. Yeah. And as a girl was saying that, yeah, she's like, what was that?
Fixing his hair and everything. There was not really any previews for next week, so who knows what it's going to be. Kia Room, never watch it.
They talked about...
See, you don't even remember.
Don't remember.
So now we move on to more Hiragana. Hiragana Oshi. They're still doing bag checks. Bag check 2, Electric Boogaloo. Or Bagaloo. So...
I feel like this is like a good chance to see how MCs are with the group. Because it's like, okay, there's not a lot of physical humor to rely on, right? And then this is also like, I don't know, I feel like a segment that every show does.
Yes.
You know? And so seeing how they can work off of what they get. There's a lot of improving and stuff like that. I was just noticing it because I think Audrey did a bang-up job. This episode.
Yeah, that's why like the better your comedian hosts are, the better the show is.
That is true.
They're the enablers, right? They bring out the reactions and the responses from the idols.
Yeah, considering this is like their first show with them, like it flows very naturally, you know. Like, yeah, but anyways.
Yeah, so Tomita's bag was first, and she had a similar looking bag to Matsuda's. And they were like, "Oh, it's the same. It's the same." Like, no, it's cheaper.
It's a knockoff.
And well, it's the same brand. It's just a smaller, cheaper version.
Yeah.
Nah, she made it was a knockoff. She got it from the swap meet.
Oh, actual swap meet, but the brand is the same. Welcome back. She's like, yeah, it's dirtier too. Look at this.
Yeah, it was like, ugh.
And they look inside. She has like huge 2-liter bottles. Yeah, I drink water a lot, dude. She also has a freestyle rap book to study. Oh man, you really are into this. Let's see you rap some things.
She's like, oh, I haven't finished the book yet, dude. I've only gotten this far. Oh, where are you at? Oh, dissing. All right, let's have you diss
okay,
Audrey,
so
dude.
Diss Audrey.
Diss Kasuga.
Your vest doesn't fit you, and he's like crying. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, and Wakabayashi's like, yo, okay, hold on. Like, you can't be at it. Okay, diss me. She does it. Oh, that was really clever. It was funny.
For some reason, she's also into road maps.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, why? I don't know. She just has like pamphlets.
Yeah.
And then they go to Bemiho's bag.
Bemiho.
And she has
go.
She has all these dieting books and cooking for yourself, healthy foods and whatnot. It's like, what are you? And they pull out this note.
Oh, good.
It's like a folded piece of paper with like the stamp, and she draws stick figures on it.
It's like her name stamp, right? Stamp, yeah.
And they read it, and there's all these notes about bread and stuff.
Pan got skuritai. Pan got naritai.
Like, I want to be bread. And they're like, what is this? The embarrassment was killing her. You could see it on your face.
It was so cute, dude. Oh my goodness.
She's slowly dying inside.
Bemiho, let's go.
Like, oh, okay, so read this part. And it's like, and she reads it. Or she says it. And it's like a rap, right? Mm-hmm. She rap against Parupi-chan. They do like the lamest rap battle. Like, anyway, next was Mirei's bag. Mm-hmm. And Mirei has a huge plastic bag full of bread from a bakery.
I heard people like bread.
A bunch of people, like a bunch of different kinds, melon pan and what it was like, mentaiko or whatever. Mm-hmm. And Audrey's like, "Yo, Bemio, look at this, dude. She one up you. She has all this bread." Uh-huh. And Baby was like, "Oh well, I'm gonna open a bakery. That's my goal." And Mirei's like, "Well, me too, dude."
Doro.
He's like, "Yo, it's a bread battle."
That's so dumb, dude.
So stupid. Just trying to one up each other.
Yeah.
Well, I like bread too. Okay. And Takase's bag was next. Mm-hmm. She had this little stuffed toy, which she calls Cinnamon. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, what is it named Cinnamon? It's like, well, that's kind of like what members call me, you know. Mm-hmm. Takase Cinnamon Mana, and everyone's like, no, we don't.
that's just you. You're tripping.
You call yourself that. Yeah, and then they go through it and they pull out a novel. It's Wicked. Mm-hmm. But it's in English. She casually reads that stuff. Mm-hmm. I've always wanted to see the musical, but I never had the chance.
Oh, so good.
Have you seen it? Oh, it's good. It's The Wizard of Oz, right?
It's like a prequel to The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, okay.
So it explains why
the Wicked Witch is
wicked.
Is wicked.
Oh, it's the title. Oh. Well, yeah, but that's why it's like the dirty secret, dude. Why? I'm not gonna spoil it, but you know.
Yeah.
She was originally friends with Glinda, and then how things split, and then how she gotta be her own. She gotta be true to her own self, even if it means becoming wicked in the eyes of others, dude.
See, that seems like a good story.
It's a fantastic story. You can listen to the soundtrack on Spotify. It's really
you know what
good.
else you can listen to on Spotify?
Oh, go on.
The Keyakitte new single, Garasawari.
And the Nogizaka one?
Synchronicity.
Anyway, it's in English. Kasuga tries to read it, but he can't.
Oh, yeah.
From the...
And so they tell her to read some of the passages or some few lines. It's like, yes, you can read English.
Where did she learn English from originally?
I don't know. England or some shit. I don't know.
Because she has like a weird accent.
It's either international school.
Yeah,
or
I think it's...
she lived overseas.
Looking that up, dude. Continue on the conversation.
But anyway, she has like a duck bill. That's like a mouth exercise type thing, where like you wear it and it improves your smile. Apparently,
like the muscles or what?
Yeah, you know, it just helps you like.
She lived in England for 3.5 years.
Oh, I was right.
But I think it's just because some people don't really move their mouth.
Yeah,
because she said like, I don't really smile much.
Yeah,
and so maybe those muscles are a little weaker. So it kind of just forces you to.
Yeah.
Like if you ever have to smile like all day, you'll know that like those muscles like tense up. Yeah.
And you're an idol. That's
your job.
That's your job. You're supposed to smile at all times. And so she like puts it on. It looks cute, man. It's a duck bill. She's like, I'm a duck. Yeah. I was like, ah. Also, Kasuga was wearing her hat the entire time. And he gives it back.
She's like,
but she's like, no, I don't want to wear it.
You don't have to speak English to understand that part. Or speak Japanese. She just goes, it smells.
Yeah.
So Katoshi's bag was next. It's all heavy and stuff, and she has a lot of stuff. She has like a whole hand of bananas for some reason. It's like I just bought these. Normally you only have one banana.
She's got the whole bag, dude.
Went to the grocery store, picked up a whole thing of bananas. Also, she has a bunch of massage thingies, like to work on her cheeks.
That's what it's for.
With that shape, right?
Lewd boys, dude. I knew that was the first thing that would come to your minds.
I think they said it before in a different show, right? Like they called it out that it looks weird.
Of course they would.
Probably.
Yeah.
It goes on your cheeks, Josh.
Yeah, I know. It's just
it goes right here, right?
Right here. And it,
does it? It goes right here? I don't know.
She has many of those.
Yeah, she's just
trying to still doesn't explain why it's so heavy to me. Her bag.
I'm sure there's a lot of other junk that they just like probably cut or whatever.
True.
It's trashed.
Not good enough for TV.
Yeah.
Probably books.
It's like all practical stuff. I bet.
I want to see someone with like a mobile editing station. the YouTuber idol. It's like, oh yeah, I got my MacBook Pro.
My MacBook Pro. Oh, here's my Logitech Performance MX.
Here's
my
A7R2
Mark II.
Yeah. Here's my lenses.
It's her tech bag, dude.
Yeah, it's her tech bag.
I always keep a few cables on hand. I got some USB-C.
Here's my dongle.
And so Iguchi's bag was last.
Oh my god, this girl.
Surprisingly plain. And so she goes on to this long explanation of how, I bought this bag because I was, university student trying to transition to the workforce. You gotta have a conservative and professional looking bag, but it's all light. And so they look through it, and there's like nothing inside.
Yeah, there's like nothing. Like they open one thing, it's like nothing at all.
So they pull out like a small package of
it's like
kombu.
snack kombu.
Yeah, and they're like, "Yo, wait a minute,
this is the bra bag,
and her money is inside it."
Yeah,
they're like, "What? You use this as your wallet?" Like, no, I lost my wallet.
My wallet. It's like another long-winded explanation. Like, I haven't had the time to go buy a new one.
Yo, that's hilarious, dude.
Oh,
it's like the Ziploc type, packages, right?
And they just spilled a little money.
It's like one bill and a few coins. Like, yo, smell this bill. Does it smell like kombu to you? And they're like, yeah, it does. God damn it. That was the last bag. They do a performance of Hanbu no Kyoku. The second gen song from Garasu Oware, Osaka Now Center. And at the very end, they picked the worst bag, and of course, it was Iguchi's bag. Because there was nothing in it.
Except for that.
Except for her money or her wallet.
Did you pay that girl more?
Yeah.
She spends it all on food.
They're like, you need to be more idol-like with the stuff that you carry in your bed, please.
Yeah. Put your Rode mic in there, your shotgun, get a lavalier, a little voice recorder.
Audio is just as important.
Yeah. Audio. I'd say audio is even more important. You might listen to something that's not HD. You might watch something that's not HD, But if the audio is bad, you'll skip to another video.
Oh yeah,
yeah, maybe a gimbal to get that smooth.
Oh yeah. She's got
that Zhiyun crane.
Yeah, she's got my Zhiyun crane V2, of course.
Oh right,
yeah.
Not M. My DSLR is a little too heavy for that one.
I feel like if it goes to that kind of geeky stuff, that's like Tsuchi would be the perfect host.
Oh yeah, right.
Because he'd know.
Yeah. He's like, oh, so
well, that's
the Moza
crane.
So why do you keep three prime lenses with you? Why not just get like a zoom and a couple? You know,
I'd recommend a wide zoom. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'll take you 24 and you're 35 and just eliminate it for lighter weights. Travel.
Yeah. You know, maybe get a 24 to 70. You know, just to help out with that more wide end of things.
Tsuchi, that dude's into everything.
Which we'll soon learn in the next show, which is Keyakitte Kakenai. We got another kind of food related episode. This time it's about members' specialty gourmets, right? So dishes that they make themselves that they want the judges to try. This time the judge will be Tsuchi. Winner gets
always the judge.
Winner gets $200 from Sawabe again. This point, Sawabe is so fine with it. He's just like, yeah, it's fine, dude.
Yeah,
right.
whatever.
Just take my money.
I'm a rich man.
He's just like, oh, iyo.
Yep. So, Habu was first cooking her specialty Haitoku no bo. Like, yo, is this the new Keyaki single?
It's like the stick of guilt, right?
It's
stick of
aptly
corruption.
named.
Yeah.
Because it's like just slices of white bread. Flattens it out, puts cheese, wraps it up, pan fries it with chili oil, and the best part is like the chili oil has
it's like chili oil infused with garlic.
Yeah, dried garlic on it. But she was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna use the chili oil and not the garlic." Puts it on the pan, and then the oil's on the pan. He's like, "Now I'm gonna put some dried garlic," and they're like, "Yo, there's some in the chili oil already." Like, what the heck, dude? And she cooks it, and it looks good, but awful at the same time. I see why it's called that,
Yeah. I just feel like you'd feel like you weighed like a ton of bricks after eating that.
It seems like those street food type things.
Because it was white bread. That thing was like rosy red afterwards from absorbing all the chili oil.
Yeah.
And then she takes like the chili, like the garlic bits and chili bits that she didn't use from the oil, and like scoops it up and like stuffs it inside each one and like dumps it on top. I was just like, oh god.
Like, I'd try it.
Oh,
I mean, you could probably make it. I don't remember what cheese she used, but
these just like cheese sticks, right?
It's
probably like a nice mozzarella.
That probably melt nicely with the bread.
Yeah,
you can modify it as you please. Everyone try Habu's.
Maybe put the chili oil before instead of after. To see how it turns out.
Yeah. You can try it different ways. And so next was koike with a very simple yet effective dish. It's just, tamago kake gohan, just egg on rice. But it's the egg
from an
cooked
oden.
In the oden. And so
she doesn't like the raig, right? She doesn't like the raig. Was that her reasoning to doing this?
Well, because when you have the egg in the oden, it's like kind of like semi-soft boiled or whatever, and so she doesn't like eating the yolks from that, right? So she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna just eat the whites."
But I think the secret to this is, she takes the yolk and she pours the broth from the oden, and like she mixes it with the egg yolk. That is the secret to the koike tamago kake gohan, dude.
And let me just say, because like Tsuchi had like a slight pause before he gave any kind of like actual verdict on it, and then her face was like, oh. And then the second he said it was good, the cutest expression.
Koike. He liked that one, deemed it whatever, the Ari or whatever.
Yeah.
Moriya's was next. It was like natto mixed with all kinds of different stuff.
Or just flaxseed and stuff like that.
Yeah, wraps it in seaweed.
Sesame seed, yeah.
supposedly it's very like refreshing and healthy type of food.
Yeah, she and Tsuchi keep going back and forth about like the best, the proper way to eat natto to get like the most health benefit from it. He's like,
see, Tsuchi knows everything.
I mix mine with kimchi, you know. Then she's like, oh yeah, this is best eaten at night. And he's like, oh yeah, because the enzymes will absorb into your system better after you if you eat it at night, you know. I'm like, oh, okay.
Tsuchi, okay, yeah, and he tries it, and it's like, yeah, I see why it's like this. He doesn't say it's delicious, but it's like
he says it works.
Yes.
Well, because you don't want to put any like karashi or like spices on it because it'll kill the probiotic and all the bacteria. So you can't put soy sauce in it. So she puts kinako, like soybean powder, like soybean flour on it, right? So it's like so you get some of that flavor there,
right?
You know,
still,
then no one wants to try it.
Yeah,
they're like no.
I'm good. That's it's just natto and seaweed.
No, thank you. You know who's next? Ishimori, back again. Ishimori Nijika returns. She's back with another cooking challenge. It's milky saba miso, canned mackerel in miso, plus condensed milk. And Aaron just like rides and they're like, ugh, why? Just like pours that shit over the. Dude, I already like don't like canned fish.
Yeah.
I just remember when I was young, I ate that shit and threw up. it's a bad memory,
dude. Because
not exactly like canned mackerel, but like, ugh, god, dude, canned fish.
Because when you can a fish or you can anything, it intensifies the flavor, right? And so for most people, they enjoy like more mild fish flavors, you know? So unless you like, it's very rare that you really like super fishy foods, right? Like a lot of fish preparation is about like making it not as fishy. And then, so now you have this like, I'm going to pack all the ocean flavor into this, you know? And then you're going to mix condensed milk on that?
I thought of a video idea, guys.
Oh, we just try this stuff?
We just try all this list. We're just going to try all this list.
Dude, apparently it works better than one would expect.
Yeah, because, I guess the condensed milk actually
nullifies them.
Yeah, that makes the fish flavor not as strong.
Yeah.
But I think the aftertaste would probably be awful.
That's exactly what ruined it for her. Because, Tsuchi's like, it was good at first, or like okay, passable at first. But then as you kept talking and people were trying it, the aftertaste came in. Yeah. And it was just
so
bad.
who tried it? Like Shiori tried it, and someone else. And then as they were calling girls down, Sawe was like, I think I saw Kobayashi raise her hand too, so let's her get. She was like, no, I didn't raise my hand.
Saito Huika, Sato Shiori, and then and Kobayashi with the eager hand raised, dude. Right? Yep. So excited.
Yeah. So
up next, you have something less weird.
Berika's special food was tofu and chocolate. And it's just fresh tofu. You mix it up in a bowl until it's all creamy and stuff.
I like how they made her like explain so much about it. She's like, it's just tofu.
Yeah, you add your melted chocolate or whatever. Put it in the fridge for 30 minutes, and you top it off with some powdered chocolate. And like as she was mixing the bowl, she was like, it was like she was talking to herself as Tsuchi and Sawami were asking questions. And she was like, I really love chocolate, but I can't eat a lot of it.
Oh, she was like, I want to eat a bunch of chocolate. Like I made this dish because I want to eat a bunch of chocolate. I don't want to eat a bunch of chocolate. So,
and they're like, because you're dieting. He was like, yeah, but it's okay. But no. She's like personality. Like what the heck?
She was mixing it. She was like, "Oh, this is okay." No.
Like, bitch, what do you do?
So they had like the little angel pen, the devil pen.
That's okay, just eat it.
Just give it to him. It's fine. No, Tsuchi's gonna eat that. You can't do that.
It's so good.
You can't do it to him like that.
Oh man.
Nah, just feed it to him.
I think they liked it though. It's like naturally, tofu. It's not dessert tofu type things nowadays, right? We could try to make this, guys.
I'm telling you, one day we're gonna make all of these.
Yeah. She said
video idea for the future.
She said kinogoshi tofu, so we know what kind to get, dude. That's that extra soft.
Hey, where you hold it in your hand and you shake it.
No, so I think this one is like goop almost.
It just goes through your fingers.
Yeah. No. That's kumidashi. Yeah. I think this the wibble wobble one is.
Yeah, wibble wobble. All right, we're gonna try that in the future. All right, next is Risa's, and Risa's is like, I'm gonna do like a minestrone-ish miso soup. And it's just miso soup with ketchup. Squeezes some ketchup from the bottle.
I was like, what is she gonna do? Is she gonna add some tomatoes, some veggies?
I know, right? She's gonna cut up some vegetables.
It's so funny because like Tsuchi would try and he's like, oh yeah, it's miso and then ketchup. It's like two separate flavors.
Yeah, they would just like, it was so funny because everyone would taste it. They'd pause and then just start laughing.
Yeah, like
because it's like, I guess it's exactly what you imagine it would taste like. It's like, it's just miso soup and ketchup.
Someone added ketchup on it,
as described, dude.
Like, it's not bad. It's just what it is.
So Neru comes down and tries it. Same reaction.
The only one she wanted to try. She didn't want to try any of the other ones.
Suzumon, come try this. Your hair is kind of the same, you know. You got the red. Chef Suzumon's ketchup, like, nah. Nope.
Yo, she was like, it's because I can't do shiro miso, dude.
Yeah, it's
like,
actually
that's the problem, dude. Like, Aichi people just need that aka miso, dude.
Yeah, it's not actually the combination. It's just the miso she didn't like. And the last specialty dish was Ozex. Chocolate on everything. Chocolate on rice. Chocolate and miso soup.
They're treating her like the next Manatsu, dude.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
They're like, what's this girl's scheming? What is she? She's just trying to do something weird to get on TV, isn't she?
So Tsuchi tries it with the rice, and it's like, yo, if you don't think about it, you don't realize it's actually rice with this chocolate. But you must have no morals if you eat this shit. Right?
Chocolate on a rice, 7 out of 10.
Yeah, you gotta have the right rice, though. I think.
Yeah. Like, I mean, if you use like mochi gome, right? Like, it's gotta be a little bit more sweet because that's what they use to make mochi, right?
So, they try it with the miso soup though. And a few members come down and try it. It's actually the 3 chefs from the previous episode. Yeah. And so Ishimori's like, oh, it's good. And Nagasawa-kun takes a while. She like takes sips from the spoon.
She's like, it's like a culinary student, dude.
And she like reluctantly says, it's good, I guess. Passes it to Chef Suzumon. And Chef Suzumon's like, oh, it's terrible. Dude.
She
like straight up, dude. Didn't even try to be nice. She just tasted it like, nah. This is terrible. Maybe because it's the same miso from Risa's.
Could be, dude. That shit'll miso, dude.
Nope. And so the winner for 2 man yen, Watanabe Rika. With her chocolate tofu combo and split personality and her conflict going on.
Yeah, dude, they're like, I mean, the dish was good.
It's the sacrifice.
The fact that it was Pei-chan that made it is why it wins, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's so funny. Pei-chan. Such an interesting character.
I will never understand that girl or her weird appeal, but like it obviously, I find it appealing. You mean
personality appeal?
Yeah. I just don't get it, but I get it. You know what I mean?
Just let it be, dude.
It's like I can't think about it. If I think about it, I'm like, this girl's freaking weird. I don't understand.
Equations with my board.
No, you can't try to understand it. Yeah,
dude.
It's just
people just accept it.
It is what it is, man. All right.
Next week, mystery.
Some appreciation finally for Nagasawa-kun. Yeah, damn it.
We made it. We finally made it, team.
We did it, guys. Success. All right, so we have Nogichu. Nogizaka show, and it's the birthday presents for Himura.
Everyone wants to be Banana Man, dude, and all the more today.
He turned 46? 46 years old.
Yeah, dude, Himura 46, dude.
Nogizaka 46.
Gets his own Zaka, dude.
This time, unlike previous years, it's they made the stuff themselves. It's not some purchased thing. At least for most of them. And so Manatsu is first, and she got him a shirt, but it's not any shirt; it's a custom shirt, and it says "I Heart Himura" on it, and the letters are all sewn in. Because
when he goes places, he likes getting the tourist shirts, right? Like the I love whatever.
Yeah, I love whatever.
And so she's like, "Oh, I'll get him to say I love Himura." I'm like, "Yo, that looks weird as fuck, dude." Like
he's gonna wear.
He's gonna walk around.
This guy loves himself, dude. She's like, I thought about putting, I love Manatsu or something on it, but
did you play the sound effect? I see that.
Oh,
but no. And so he tries it on, looks good. Should have kept it on the whole show, but he didn't. Anyway, next was Nishino, and she got him a keychain. She made him a keychain, and it's a drawing of himself, like his profile picture. Apparently, they were talking about how they were making it. It's like, it's so nostalgic. I used to make this as a kid or whatever, but I don't know how they make that stuff.
I think they put it in the oven and then it forms into the shape.
Yeah.
Right. And and she was like, it kind of looks a little bit too good.
Yeah.
Like, yo, what do you mean?
It's just when I look at it, when you was just I made it look too nice.
Yeah, look a little too nice.
I want it to look a little more realistic.
Yeah.
Not realistic, so cool. It looked cool though.
Yeah.
And so Mayan was next, and it's framed photos of herself.
Yeah.
These were photos that didn't make it onto Passport.
Yeah, Passport photos.
Yeah.
And so she signed it and everything. There's a message on the frame and on the photo. And she thought it was like, yo, if you sell these, you might get.
Oh yeah, these aren't in the book, right?
Like, yeah, you sell these.
It's like, no, I signed it to Yuki-kun, dude.
Yeah, Yuki-kun, like, what? Yuki-kun? Why didn't you use Himura-san? Yeah, Yuki-kun, more personal.
Yeah, like my older brother kind of thing,
Yeah. So she also cooked him some food. She made tonjiru. She was like, I've been really into tonjiru lately. It's like pork broth, miso soup. And he flips out on her. Like, yo, who you trying to say, dude? What the hell? Kono yaro. Like,
call me a pig? Are you gonna cook me up?
And she's like, no, please. That's not what I meant.
It was so good. Oh, what a...
He's just like, kono yaro. Yo, bitch. And it looked pretty good. He tries it, and he's like, yo, it's pretty good. You should take this home. And she thought, I was like, can we get him some saran wrap? So you can wrap this up. It's like, no, dude, give me a container instead. What the hell, dude? Next was Wakatsuki Yumi, and she gave him a framed illustration. It says stuff, happy birthday, and it's like, I made this on my iPad. With the illustrator thing, it's like I made it with a bunch of circles. Yeah, he's like, what are you trying to say?
She's like, she catches herself too mid sentence, right? She's like, when I think of Himura's, there's a lot of circle, she's like, it's very route.
What?
What you trying to say?
What you trying to say, right? And then Higuchi's present. This little card that she drew real quick. Like, yo, what is this? Oh, it's it's a calling card thing. I can call you in the morning.
Higuchi-hina, right?
Yeah, I call you in the morning, wake you up, and then there's different modes and stuff. You want me to be loud, a little nice and cute and stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Like, okay, let's try it out. And the first one is whatever, the regular one. Calls him, he's like, what? Hello? Hello? "Are you awake?" I was like, "Oh, yeah."
Yeah.
Then he hangs up and he goes back to sleep.
Like, let's try that Genki mode, dude.
Yeah, and she just screams Yahoo.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
But yo, that would mess up my day, dude.
And then they were like, "Yo, what is your wife gonna think if you keep like talking to someone else in the morning? Who you calling in the morning, man?" Right, and then next was Mizuki.
She knows what she's doing. Every time I see Mizuki,
curry,
dude, that's all I can think.
Made him some curry. You know that she made the rice look like him and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was like, "Yeah, I stayed up until like 2 a.m. making this curry." They're like, "Oh wow!" He tries it. Like, "Yeah, can we get some like saran wrap for him so I can take this out?" Like, please just give me a container.
She's like describing because there's like pieces of ham in it and stuff like that. So
it's like
ham's ham curry, dude. That's some poverty meal, dude.
What are you trying to say, you bitch?
She's like, no, there's like meat and stuff in it too. Hold on.
And then the next one was from
so
Momoko.
stupid.
It's like all big on the table, all covered. They're like, yo, what is this?
Yeah, she's like, I don't want to touch it.
And the whole time she's like, quiet. Like, what did you make?
How are you gonna be scared of your own prison? She like takes off the cover, and it's like this dakimakura.
It's so stupid.
It's like it has like a Nogizaka shirt.
Yeah, it's got the 16 principal shirt on. It's got like yarn hair.
Yeah, like she like drew on it. It's like, oh, its name is Yuko.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, holy shit, dude, what is this? And she's like, yeah, when I sleep, I like to use a body pillow, and I felt like you would like it too.
So
like, so it's gonna be Himura's wife,
yeah,
Himura, and then Yuko. Oh my god, dude!
My favorite is like underneath the skirt, she drew like the feet. Yeah. It looks so stupid.
Damn it!
It's like it looks like 2 pieces of broccoli, just like hanging on.
Oh man, that was so good. Damn it!
Thank you, Momoko, for making my day.
Man. Anyway, and then Ashu was next, and it's like a clay sculpture that she made when she was a kid.
It's like, oh yeah, I had to make this in elementary school. So
it's a girl and it was like a dog or a rabbit or something like that.
Yeah, it was like a cat or something.
A cat.
Yeah, and the girl's face is all fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. You can put it, by your TV. It's unique, custom made shit.
Or you can sell it along with the Mayan stuff.
Right?
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, see, he's got a little name plate from her when she made it in elementary school. You can just sell that, man.
I feel like she's just trying to get rid of it. Knowing how
she
mom
is. She wanted to throw it away, but her mom didn't, so she's like, I'll just give it to him.
Right? Maybe I could just get rid of this. And then Hoshimina was next with an actual cake.
This kusogaki, dude.
It's a birthday, so it's a birthday cake. And there's like these chocolate plates. And it's like Himura, Tanjobi, and Omedetou. And in the front is Gozaimasu.
Yeah.
It's like, why was this in the front, dude? I got fruits, strawberries, and cherries and stuff like that.
I like how she kept on saying that she made it with love, but then like they kept on looking like, like how long does this take you? Oh, like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's like
30, 50,
1
like, hour. It took me like an hour. Damn it, Hoshimina.
Like, okay, wait, how'd you make this? From the store.
And then Kubo's gift was last. And she also made him like a keychain phone charm type thing. It's like stuffed though. And she like sew on like a 46 on it. It's cute, man. I'd use it.
Yeah,
thanks, Kubo-chan. Give me that.
It's got a little tulip on the back, right?
It's cute.
Yeah.
It's cute. Because he's a member of
commemorate him, and being a member of Tulip from Nogizaka46.
Yeah, and so those are all the gifts, some pretty good ones.
Well, what gift would you guys want the most? Not including the Shiraishi Mai
give me those
photos.
pictures. Yeah, give me those pictures.
Not including the Shiraishi Mai photos.
Oh, I was gonna say the Tonjiru, dude. She made it for me with love, dude. Let me taste that Mayan cooking, dude.
You don't want that. You don't want that Momoko Dakimakura, dude.
Yuko-san? Oh, dude, Yuko-san.
Give me that Higuchi calling card. I want her to call me in the morning.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah, that lasts infinity times, dude.
Yeah, the infinity times. Call you forever.
I want the Mizuki curry, dude. Cause
I like curry too.
Yeah, because the entire time I'm eating it, I'm gonna be looking at it like, you know what you're doing.
I hate you.
What is this, ham?
It works every time. It's still working right now, but you know what you're doing.
So that's Nogichu. Presents. That's why we need to be a host, MC on an idol show. Give us gifts, man.
That's goals.
Yeah, so that's all for the variety shows, but
there's one more.
There's a drama that aired which featured Shiraishi Mai. I didn't watch it. So.
Yeah, you have to walk us through this one, Josh Box.
Alright, so I'll talk about my Oshiman episode that she was on. I like Manatsu.
I didn't know Manatsu was on that show, dude.
No, it was Shiraishi Mai.
Oh, you're Neoshi, okay. Word.
Neoshi. But you guys always do this to me. So this is a drama. The episode is called Follower. By the name alone, you can kind of guess what's going to happen. So basically, it starts out with her hanging out with her friends. Everything looks normal. And then she starts taking pictures of stuff. And I'm just like, oh, okay. She's taking pictures of stuff for her, her Twitter, whatever. And then it's like she gets distracted by everything else. And she doesn't care about anything else. She only cares about taking the picture and just heading out. Just finding cool things to take pictures of. Because she wants to be kira in her life. Her whole life is kira. That's her theme of her Twitter.
Sounds like today's generation, dude. Just on Twitter all the
time. So she always takes pictures of expensive stuff. So there's this guy walking around that's friends with them, and he has an expensive watch on. He's like, oh, Takai, and then just takes a picture. Just stays there for a couple minutes taking pictures of it. So she's always on the lookout for a follower account. So then, but really she works at a media publishing company or something like that. That's super small. There's 3 employees. And then she's there. She wants to just become big on Twitter. And her coworker's like, you don't live the kira life. You're here working with me.
Damn.
It's just stunting for the gram, dude.
Yeah, dude. Why else would you have social media accounts if not for the karma?
And then, so basically, this whole time I'm thinking, if this girl looked like Shiraishi Mai, all she needed to do is put pictures up of herself and she'll get a whole bunch of more followers. So I don't know why you take pictures of stuff like that. So she gets a follower.
It's not hard getting followers on Instagram if you're a hot chick, dude.
Yeah, if you look like Shiraishi Mai, then yeah. So she gets a follower that says that they're a big fan, and they follow and then tweet a lot to her. And then the big fan's like, oh hey, there's this other girl who has similar numbers to you. Look at her. She's beating you by a little, and she has this expensive purse. So Shiraishi goes to the store and then gets an expensive purse. And takes pictures of it because she wants to get more followers. She gets more followers, but then the girl one ups her by doing something else. So then
how dare you?
So they start competing against each other, I guess. But then it's just Shiraishi competing against the other girl, and then the follower is giving inside information. So basically it starts going on, and then she's eating at a ramen shop or something, checking her follower account, and then she gets a weird message saying something about oh, do you live the kira life by going to a ramen shop? And she's like, whoa, what's this? How does the person know?
Oh no.
So she runs outside and looks around, sees if there's anyone in there. She doesn't see anyone, so she's like, whoa, what's going on? And then back at work, she reads an article online where this girl who was famous on SNS got killed or something. And then
son.
And then she gets a fax message.
Oh, that's the scariest part, dude. Who still uses fax machines, dude? Japan does, but I mean...
And And then she's like, okay, this is getting too much. So she tries to block person. Can't block the person.
Oh, it's a good Instagram ghost.
This is where I stopped paying attention. And then she runs home, and then like all the stuff is sold because I think it's not like fancy enough for the follower or something like that. So he's like, oh, it's not fancy enough for you. But she does get 100,000 followers though.
Okay, there you go.
Hustling.
She tries to like break the phone because she's like freaked out, but then like a potted plant like almost hits her head. So she's like, so she gets freaked out. So then she gets all weird, and then she starts becoming like all about the Twitter because she doesn't want to get killed or something like that. So then she like runs over to her friend's house, the one who was shown before in the beginning, where she was hanging out with her friends, because she owns a pair of shoes that the icon was at. That's the Twitter follower. So she confronts her, and she's like, "No, that's not me. Like, I don't know what you're talking about." And then the dead person falls in front of her, and it's the girl who she was competing with on Twitter. And then at this point, I'm already like, okay, this is dumb. And then so that's when she becomes crazy, because she's like, I don't want to get killed. So then she like spends all of her money, like she spends all of her credit and everything, and like she's eating like at a really fancy restaurant. She's taking pictures, gives the credit card to the guy. He's like, this is rejected. She's like, oh yeah, I know. But gotta keep that Kita on, right?
So she's all now in debt and shit.
So what she does, she like spills coffee on herself, and she makes a big scene out of it, and she's like walks out, and then she goes in, and then like the guy who follows is like, oh hey, you have a stain that isn't Kita. So she runs into a fancy store, like steals clothes, runs away, and then like is all crazy, and then she puts it on, and then the guy's like, oh, no jewelry. So she runs like into an open shopping mall, and then like pushes over some ladies, and then like steals the jewelry. And then when she starts running away, putting on the jewelry, like she gets like hit by a car.
Oh,
and then like it's like it's funny because like in the show it's like her falling down like super slow motion. I feel like it lasts like 2 minutes. Her falling down.
Kind of milk that for it.
And like all the jewelry is flying in the air and everything. And so she's on the floor. Everyone's taking pictures of her, talking about her on SNS while she's crawling towards the jewelry. And she puts on the jewelry, and she like dies there. And then like the person inside the car has the phone right there, has the same icon, and then unfollows her.
Oh,
and then Shake It Off plays, and then it ends.
Like Taylor Swift?
Yeah, Taylor Swift.
How do they get the licensing rights to this, dude?
That's so weird. Well, how long was the episode? Like 30 minutes?
Yeah, like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it sounds like some fake deep stuff, dude.
Yeah, like the person who like barely knows about Twitter wrote it or something.
Yeah, because what like the whole point of having followers is you gotta leverage that. You gotta like, where my sponsorships at?
That's why
like, you don't do it just for the number.
Yeah, it's not just like, oh, I got 100,000 followers. Like, no, dude. Now it can like, give me money. Yeah, give me money, and I'll like put a.
So it's not a ghost in Instagram.
No, it's not a ghost.
So how does she not unfollow him then?
It just doesn't work. Like whenever he tries to block or unfollow, it just doesn't work.
Yeah, why doesn't it work though?
That's the loophole. That's the
ghost, dude.
But he's not a ghost though. He's just a guy.
It's a girl.
Oh, it's just a girl.
It's a girl at the end.
Okay, it's just a girl.
Yeah.
Unfollowed, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now
you dead.
That's some fake deep right there, dude. Like, you get it, right? Like, don't make your life all about social media. But it's like, okay, grandma, I get it.
The other group did I don't want to say it's better, but like they did one.
It's safe to say better, dude.
Yeah,
better. You guys remember that one?
Yeah, the horror series, right? That they did, like the little shorts.
Where it's like, it's kind of the same, right? Where the girl's obsessed with getting likes, and stuff. But then, like once she gets more popular, her followers, like start making her do more crazy shit for more likes. And so in the end, she like goes crazy.
Yeah, dude, that's how prank YouTube became a thing.
Just a prank, bro.
Dude, you legitimately stabbed me. That's just a prank, bro. I'm bleeding out, bro. That's just a prank.
Yeah, that's the drama.
Uh-huh.
Now you don't have to watch it.
Yeah, thank you, Josh. The
truest, I saved you 30 minutes.
The truest, most ultimate sacrifice, dude.
Thank you.
Well,
that's it.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
You want to bring us on home, Josh Box?
Yeah, sure. Take it over, boy.
Oh,
I don't know the ending spiel, my dude.
It's at the bottom.
Follow us on Twitter and subscribe. Click the bell so you know when we're going live. We're on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play Music.
And on iHeartRadio now.
Oh, and on iHeartRadio now. Apparently. This has been the Slow Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.